Hello and welcome to another video on my channel. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded anything on here. A lot of stuff has happened. My boyfriend moved in with me into my house. I got a car. Car broke down, so I've been dealing with that. Just a lot of stuff. Some family visited for a while here, so they were occupying the guest room area, which is where my craft couch is located. But now I am able to make more videos. Everything's kind of calmed down now, so I don't even, to be honest, remember where I left off in my work in progresses and finished objects, so I'm just gonna go by what I know I've done and what I may or may not have done. We're just gonna roll with it. But basically, as you guys know, I have set up an Etsy shop. I posted on this on my Instagram, which I'll link down below, but I started an Etsy shop and I actually had my first sale. So with that sale, I had to figure out shipping. So I got a whole box full of shipping supplies, which is exciting because my first basically ever paycheck or whatever. But I got these really cute stickers to write like handwritten notes and everything, and like a little notepad to write down the notes, and manila folders to fold them in, and some little things to protect the package and wrapping papers and the such. So that's one thing that is exciting, that I have a little box full of little cute goodies to wrap stuff in. And I have some of my Etsy shop stuff here actually that I've made recently. Some of these I haven't posted on the shop yet, which I need to do. I need to update it. But the first thing is I'm going to sell these as a set of 3. I made these little cute pencil holders or crochet holders, or you know, like stationery holders or makeup little baggies. I just made like 3 little clutch sized baggies out of some scrap yarn, little buttons, and a square. So these are them. Set them as a set of 3. And then I made this little yellow baggie. I kind of made this after I made my boyfriend, his mom, a Mother's Day gift in this kind of style, but smaller, like it's a beach pouch. So you can put your phone and your keys in there and they won't get all sandy and everything. So I made a bigger version of that with like a messenger style, and it's a drawstring. I make a lot of drawstring purses. I still have some of the old stuff in here. I think I've shown you guys these things already, but yeah, that's some stuff I've been working on. I also, actually just today, I finished this kind of, it's too big to show on camera, but I made this little throw blanket for my craft couch. I'm colorblind, so I thought this was gray. It's actually green, so I kind of played that off with like the gray and the green in here, so it matches it. And I'm almost finished with this bag. I'm going all over the places with work in progresses and finished objects, I realize that, but I'm just grabbing what's nearest to me. I've been working on this for my house. This is a Plarn market bag. I actually have one of these up on my shop. I'll show you guys that right now. This is the smaller version. It's all finished with the handles and everything. See, like that. And I'm making one big one for my house because we get a lot of milk and juices and stuff, so we need a bigger one like that. It's almost done. I need to finish the handles and everything. And also in this bag is a little nugget. I made a nugget for my boyfriend for Easter. I thrifted this really fluffy yellow yarn. I still have some left over, so I might make another nugget. And I stuffed him full, if you can hear it, of the plastic bag scraps from these kinds of bags and everything. So he's cute. He's been in the craft room for a while now. I've also been working on this purse. It's a granny square purse. This is like the first purse I've made in this style. I don't follow any real patterns in any of the stuff I made. I made this with my brain. I I'm finishing up. I got a zipper for it. I got a purple zipper for it, and I'm I-cording the strap for it right now, as you can see. So this is gonna be the strap for it. It's gonna match the outside of the purse, and then the zipper is dark purple like the main purse. So that's that. I also wanted to tell you guys about this little project I'm making. I hate eyelash yarn. I hate eyelash yarn. It's just really hard to see your stitches and everything, so I found a really good use for these two balls I have for like a little bit amount, but I've been making scrunchies with them. So I bought, I had this big pack of hair ties I got, and I've been crocheting around them and creating scrunchies. My video cut off, sorry about that. But yeah, so I've been making scrunchies, and I might have some up in my shop, maybe. I've been giving them to family and friends so far, but yeah. What else? I have this really big bag I wanted you guys to show you. So I've been trying to be more sustainable, thus the Plarn bags, but I've been saving all of my yarn scraps and plastic bag yarn scraps or whatever, pillow stuffing, everything. And I have this gigantic bag full of them. Like, it's ginormous. You can see how many plastic bags I've cut up. So yeah, that's huge and very space taking up. I also finished this loop throw blanket. It's really tiny, just like a little throw blanket. And I made it out of the loop yarn. I didn't think I'd like the loop yarn, to be honest, because it's like hand knitting, but it's actually like really fun and easy to do, and it's like, you know, really easy knitting. So I made this purple and pink little throw blanket out of that. Too big to show on camera. And I was thinking, since I've in a previous video showed, I feel like the universe doesn't want me to make this video because my video cut off and then my boyfriend called me. So back to the cactuses. So I was thinking, since I showed you guys me planting coral in a previous episode of my podcast, I'd show you his new family. So as you guys know, we have Carl. I've gone a little succulent crazy lately, to be honest. So this is Carl. He's the OG. And then we have, of course, Carl Jr. And we have a tragic story about Carl Jr. He is in the process of trying to die. Most of his body, you guys can see pictures of him healthy on my Instagram, but part of his body started to like a bit mushy and like rot off, like the flesh rotted off. So I was like trying to save him, and I did surgery and I cut him until the healthy part, and I let him sit out for a couple of weeks to close the wound and scab over. And then I replanted him recently because, you know, it was completely closed over, and I actually cut off one of his babies and I planted him here. You can see him, he's down there. That's Carl Jr. Jr. So I don't think he's gonna make it, guys. Honestly, but I hope he does, because his top looks very healthy. Carl Jr. Jr. looks healthy. I haven't watered him yet because I'm afraid to overwater him again, because that's how he died the first time. So he was in the hospital for a while. He's in recovery. He may or may not make it, but I love him anyway. So, and then the running gag was, we have Carl. We have Carl Jr. and Jr. Jr. Who comes next? Hardy's. This is Hardy's. He's like so, I had to get him when I went to Lowe's. He has the weirdest spikes I've ever seen in a cactus. It's not pointy. It's like wool. You can see it. It's like, he had some puffs, but they fell out. I think he's like, cactuses, they always say they're so easy to take care of, right? They're like, oh, you just water them occasionally and they'll be fine, but some need more water than others, and others don't need like any water, or else they're like, Carl doesn't need any water. I spritz him a little bit and he's like growing and blossoming, and you know, he's grown since I've gotten him. Carl Jr. is like almost dead, and he looks like he needs some more water, so it's just weird. But yeah, this is Cardi's. I don't know the specific scientific name for him. I just know he is a flowering cactus because he has like these wool parts. Like, I'll show you guys in another video, like whenever they grow out, because you can see one starting, but they're like wool, they're like fluffy. He had some when I got him. It was so weird. And then my boyfriend picked this one out. It's because it's called a bear's paw succulent, and you can see they look like little bear paws. His name's obviously Bear, and he's beautiful. He's very soft. I like these soft, touchable succulents. They're very interesting. But yeah, this is not very craft related. I mean, I did plant them myself, but I just thought, since I've talked about it before, why not update you guys on here? But I think that's pretty much it. The only other thing I can think of is talking about, I did a little haul. This is a crochet needle I got. I am obsessed with these. I have an 8mm. I think it's in here. I'm not 100% sure. Yes, it is. This is my 8mm. This is my 8mm hook. It's so worn. I use this. This is what I use for my Plarn bags. I use an 8mm. I think it's Studio Nicole ombre hooks, I think is what it's called. But I needed bigger hooks because I only have like 5mm and 6mm. And you know, like under 4mm and doily hooks. This one's a 10mm. I use this for this blanket. This is a I think it's called the alpine stitch, where it's like front posts and regular double crochet posts or whatever. That's that. And I just thought that's freaking cool. I also forgot to get two things. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So about that cactus thing, we're not done quite with it. This is another succulent. This one doesn't have a name yet. On my Instagram, I shared a video of me restoring this teacup that my aunts had for like 10 years or something. And it was chipped and it was bright green and it needed a makeover. And it also had like flower foam and stuff in it, so it needed a good fresh coat of paint. And I painted it this orange color. You guys may not know this, but like orange and pink are like my favorite colors, and this is like a beautiful orange color. And we need to name the succulent. I don't have a name for it yet, and it needs a name. So leave a name suggestion if you want. And then back to crafting stuff, I swear. I'm going to learn how to knit a hat. So this is a little basket I got from my boyfriend's graduation party. I kind of yoinked it. I got some 16-inch circular knitting needles because I've always loom knit hats. I have like a whole collection of loom knit hats. And I was like, I have crocheted a hat, I've loom knit a hat, it's time to get serious and knit one. And then I got this. I have this right next to my pet store. Is this shop called Tuesday Morning, and it has weird stuff in it. Like I get some discounted like knitting needles and stuff in it, and then like I got this really pretty soft squishy purple yarn I'm gonna make a the hat out of, and it's 60% acrylic, 20% alpaca, and 20% mohair. And yes, it's gonna take me forever to knit because look at the freaking size of the string. I think it's a size 3. I'm gonna die. It's so thin, but I'm up for the challenge. I've challenged myself to that. Then I almost forgot a really important part of the video, and I was sitting on it. So I'm making twine out of plastic bags now, and this is what I've started. It's really small because it's really hard to make the twine, but I'm starting a Plarn basket. It's really sturdy. You can see it's really sturdy and thick because you have to twist one strand of yarn. So in comparison for you guys to know how long this is gonna take me. One strand of Plarn is like this big, and to make the twine, you have to double it over and then twist them together, and it's like half the length of a regular thing, so it's like double thick. It also takes double long to make, so it's just a super tiny circle right now. But I think that's it. I think I went and grabbed everything else I needed to talk about. So thank you for watching this video. I promise I'll upload more often. Everything's calm. I know it's been like, I don't even know how long it's been, like probably a month, I don't know. But I promise I'll upload more often, and I hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching.